I just wanted to make a quick video there. Show you guys something on these Trane units. So, what I originally thought was the motor failing was not the case. This thing's making all kinds of racket. My amp 460 volts, so my amp 6.3. Check my amp draws, running about 4.5 amps or so. And I'll turn this thing on and let you hear it, but I don't know if you can see, but that's your idler pulley. It's the bearing failing, if you can see that slight movement there. And it is making all kinds of racket. So you can see kind of up here on the edge that it's cracked. So we're gonna go get an idler pulley and get that to stop our noise. Turn it on here. Back. Got our new idler pulley. Get this guy loose. These idler pulleys are very susceptible to over tightening. When you over tighten these belts, the bearings inside of these things will fail. You can see that bearing just gone, wobbling around in there. So here we've got our new idler pulley. This bearing is a little more. The old factory bearings are plastic inside of here. The new ones are steel, so they tend to work a little better. Tight, and we'll be able to adjust it. And we'll adjust from here. Do not over tighten this bottom adjustment nut, they will break, and then you can have a hell of a time trying to adjust them. So you can see that's putting tension on my belt. We don't want to want to go too tight. Just tight enough. And then we will lock down the set nut. And that'll hold this in place. I'm turning the wrong way. So that's going to lock it in place. Again, tighten your top nut, that sets it in place. Don't tighten this one. That is for adjustment only. Now let's see what she sounds like. Sounds a whole lot better now. Not making all that racket. Maybe a little bit of belt noise, but she's not screaming like she was before. Amp draw 4.4, right about where we were before. Not terribly concerned about anything else. The cooling was keeping up. Return goes straight into the wall here, so any noises they get is right in their ears, so they can tell all of it. Condenser feels good. I'm not worried about anything else, so I'm gonna call this one good.